Team Fortress 2 has been in my Steam library probably for like 10 years at this point. It was one of those games which 9-year-old me would have downloaded onto my little HP laptop, realised it ran at like 10 FPS, then probably just closed it down and went back to Minecraft. By the way, I made a video on that. Go watch it, please. Over the years, the game has popped up on my radar now and again. Some of my friends practically grew up on this game, so we'll have a week every once in a while where TF2 is just the only thing we play. But recently I've been getting back into the game, just off my own accord. In fact, it's kind of the only thing I've been playing for the past week. And that very same week where I started playing again just happened to be the exact same week where a massive protest was launched by the community, demanding that Valve fix this huge bot problem that the game has had over the past few years. I'm obviously very late to the TF2 community, but after seeing all of this discourse online about how the game has had such a huge fall from grace, and just generally seeing how much people seem to care about this game, it makes me feel like I've really missed out on something really cool. I think it's that FOMO feeling which has drew me into TF2 again recently. I've been quite lucky though so far, only having a few games be completely ruined by bots. Oh, it's actually so cringe. Jesus. This is definitely luck though, because after seeing all of this discourse online, it's clear to see that this bot problem is far bigger than what I've experienced so far. For those unaware, I'll give you a little rundown. This is the TF2 bot problem summarized by someone who knows almost nothing about TF2. Let's go. For the past few years, the official casual matchmaking servers have been completely infested by bots. AIs posing as real players, either ruining the game by aimbotting and killing people with 100% accuracy, blasting music or loud noises in the voice chat, or by just spamming the text chat. I think this is probably the worst part of the problem. Some of the stuff put in chat is just annoying. Advertisements to dodgy trading sites and stuff like that. But now, some of the stuff being put in the chat is literally illegal. Links being posted containing just disgusting and illegal stuff that I definitely can't name on YouTube. On its own, the bot problem is just annoying, ruining the experience for players and discouraging them from playing the official Valve-hosted matchmaking. But the fact that the creators of these bots are now committing actual crimes within the game, and incredibly serious crimes, it means that the situation is just a whole lot bigger and way more serious. Now, you'd think that Valve, the company that made this product and are very highly successful and a well-established company, you'd think they'd care that criminal offences are being committed through their products. But from their complete lack of communication with the community, as well as the fact that they haven't done a single thing to try and combat this problem, it's not looking very good for them. This Fix TF2 protest isn't even the first time the community has banded together to try and get Valve's attention. In the May of 2022, the Save TF2 hashtag got trending and actually managed to get Valve's attention. They actually responded to the protest by posting a statement on their TF2 Twitter account, stating that they were working to improve things. Well, it's been 2 years since then, and it seems that Valve have just decided that they don't actually want to fix this problem and would rather just let this game die. But even then, if they wanted to let this game die, they could just shut down the servers and kill it off for good. But they're not even doing that. Instead, they are actively choosing to keep this game running in the dire state it's in. Most people seem to agree that the reason they're keeping it up is purely for money. Players can spend real money in the game and purchase in-game items like cosmetics and weapons. And so for Valve, it's basically just an infinite money glitch. They can just leave this game to completely rot and reap all the benefits of a dedicated fan base. This issue naturally doesn't mean as much to me as it does for others. And a big reason for that is I didn't grow up with the game like so many people did. However, it's clear to see that so many people love this game and hold it so near and dear to their heart. And as a fellow gamer, I know that feeling. Maybe not with TF2, but for other games I've got involved with. I can't imagine what it's like for these old school die-hard fans to see their favourite game fall into such a state of ruin. That would be if just there were cheaters in this game. There were bots that were aimbotting and making the game difficult for everyone else to play. That on its own would be bad. If the bots were just ruining people's experience by just aimbotting and making it difficult to play, that would be a sad thing to see. But now the fact that really serious crimes are being committed, that obviously definitely should not ever happen ever in a video game, so I really do hope Valve do something. The community has made some pretty big strides so far with the protest. The hashtag FixTF2 petition now has over 270,000 signatures as of writing this. As well as that, the game has been completely review bombed on Steam and now even displays an overwhelmingly negative score, which I'm pretty sure is literally like the worst status a game can have on Steam. And even some major news publications are reporting about the problem and reporting about the protest. The goal for all of these things is to make enough noise and bring enough attention to this problem that Valve feel pressured enough to actually do something about it. Everyone is hoping that they don't just take the easy option and shut off the game, but again, with the amount of easy money they make from TF2, most people don't think that's going to happen. It would also kind of set a precedent as well for their other games like Dota and Counter-Strike. If Valve could easily just pull the plug on a game and wipe out the economy of Team Fortress 2, all the players from those other games are going to start panicking about what could happen to their game. I really do hope Valve do something about this. Some of you guys might know that I'm a huge fan of Valve games. I've had so much fun over the years with their products or things based around their products like Gary's Mod. It just feels like such a shame that a company that made such great games like these don't actually seem to care about the people that play them. Or don't even care about the products themselves. The fact that they can't even just fix this game and make it playable for people, I think it just goes to show that they don't actually care about their products anymore. In the face of this discourse, and despite the game being in such a dire and like practically almost broken state, I've been playing the game and having so much fun with it. All the takes I'm about to give are in no way new, like this game is 17 years old at this point, but I just love the lightheartedness of this game. It so clearly does not take itself seriously. I've never felt so involved. Some of the weapons you can unlock and the subclasses you can create with them just allow you to play the game in the most ridiculous ways possible. Like rocket jumping a soldier and just flying across the map, hitting people with like a leg of lamb. I love the jiggle physics of the ham right here. How dare you! Or playing a spy really terribly and just getting some really satisfying backstabs. Oh! I am still so new to this game and I'm still learning so much about it. I'm trying to learn about subclasses, I'm trying to learn about the best ways to play these characters. But at the minute, despite not getting many kills and dying so much, I'm just having so much fun with the game. Oh, we're gonna get a guy. Oh, you see that, boys? That's what you call a flick. Well, really a flick. Oh, that's what you call a hard scope. Sorry. Despite the dire state the game is in, and I know I've said that so much this video, I think there's still fun to be had in this game. If me, a new player starting the game now during this whole bot crisis, can still have fun, there must be some enjoyable aspect of this for everyone else. So don't give up in the face of these bots, sign the petition, spread the hashtag all over social media, maybe post a negative review on the store page just to try and get Valve's attention. And in the meantime, keep playing the game, keep the community alive, maybe put hashtag FixTF2 in your Steam profile so other players can see it. It's been so cool playing in some of these lobbies and seeing so many people with that hashtag in their usernames. It just goes to show that people really care about this game. And if there's any way I can help out with the cause, then I will. Hashtag FixTF2, let's get it going. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. FixTF2.